Hello guys and welcome back. It is March, the day after my first complete round of the year, first one of the season. I was hoping mid to low 80s, maybe break 80, based on what I've been doing the sim. But honestly, I was struggling with distance. All of a sudden my clubs were going 10, 15 yards less. My dynamic loft is a problem again. And if you've been watching my videos, you know that's something I was working on. Managed to get my flight down and my distances went way up. My consistency was way better. All of a sudden, I played terrible. I shot a 90 yesterday, so terrible round. Only lost one ball, so that's good. So I'm back to the basics. I've just been hitting pitching wedge. You can see I've hit 94 shots. You're gonna watch me shoot my last six to get to 100 and call it for a day. What I've been trying to do is to go back to the basics, not so much worry about what the swing positions are, but really feel like I'm heading into the ball as I'm going to attempt contact so I can be in front of the ball and lower that dynamic loft, hit it more aggressively, hopefully more consistent. So what you'll see me do is kind of like a sway away from the ball and a sway really forward and ahead of the ball, trying to hit it low, and consistent. So let's see. Now, one thing I've been seeing when I do that is that I tend to, shank it a few times. That was a great hit, 137 yards. So I definitely gained my yardage back, but you can see that it was a pretty high flight. Let me change screens and see what the actual. See, that was 32 degrees. That was no good. The other thing I'm doing when I'm doing that is I'm going from the inside out, outside in. I'm cutting the ball, which is not good. But overall, it was a great hit. I mean, I got great distance. So let's see if I can do any better. Try to really hit. So when I hit those kinds of shots, the ball kind of bounces back because it's hitting kind of an angle up. I mean, that's a great hit. Any given day, that would have been par, maybe a birdie. But I'm not achieving my goal, which is to get that optimal launch angle down, which is supposed to bring consistency and good shot making. Start a little right. It's gonna go a little right, so it got more left than it should just because of going right. Woo! 34. It's like I'm trying to do the opposite now. All right, no, great shot. Would end up with again par, possibly, but I really need to get this down. Now, when I do that and I step forward, I can manage to get that down. Doesn't look like a great swing, but let's see what I achieved there. Yeah, closer to where I need to be, 29. Still nowhere close, and we only have 2 more shots. See if we can hit that target. Again, going back to the basics. Nice shot. Not great distance, but again, that would be a nice birdie putt there. Too much loft. Too much loft. Try not to break the wrist to keep it. It's a good hit. Good distance. Great distance. But again, didn't get. Now, one thing is, I'm hitting just as hard as I was the days before, 85 miles per hour. But my ball is gaining the yardage. Once I get that down, that ball's going to be in the 140s again. just have to get that down. And I'm not even like really hitting super hard, just concentrating on trying to get it down. That should be a little down. That was a solid impact. I liked it. Direction's great. Except I'm not getting the launch angle down, man. So I really have to work once I set that wrist to keep it set throughout impact. And my path is wrong too, so I need to step away from that ball. That's too high. I can see it right away because if I'm hitting up here, I need to be hitting like here for my launch angle to be where it needs to be. 33. Now that was lower. I was here. So I think that should be a lot closer to my target. Yellow. 28, so closer, but you can see that when I hit here versus here, I need to try to work here an exaggerated feel so that when I'm not trying so hard, it goes on my intended window. That's high. Good hit, but high. Yeah, lost distance there. I just don't like those red numbers. Now, the other number here is that 67 shots scored. That means if I were to shoot every shot in this manner, I could shoot under 70, under par. That's what it's the estimated. Good line, just a weak shot. 31 degrees. Come on, at least under 30, Carlo. Really have to work on that exaggerated feeling. Staying down with the ball. I like that one, felt solid. Probably hit it a little bit open, gave it more loft. So that's gonna be 30 degrees, yeah, 32. Ay, ay, ay. I need help. Need help bringing that down. Still high, needs to be here. Yeah. 33. Now I literally stepped in now and I wanted to catch it low. Nope. Ay, ay, ay. Let's do this. Nope. Whew. Where are we? 109. Alright, last shot. Last shot of the day. It is what it is. Too high. A nice shot, solid hit. Just too high. 30 something. Now, who wouldn't love that shot, you know? Just 5 yards from the pin. I said it was the last one, so that's it. Anyway, that's what I'm working on now. Like I said, I had a terrible score of 90 yesterday when I thought it would be low 80s. Real solid golf. So let's see if we can get better and achieve our goal here.